back to my channel. If you're new here, then my name is Elise. I am currently almost 36 weeks pregnant. So today's video is actually just going to be some of my nursery decor. I'm currently sat in the nursery at the moment. It is empty and it's the hottest day of the year, so I'm kind of working with the daylight and hay fever, so apologies for the state of me, and if I do get a bit out of breath, my nose will literally not stop running. So we have been renovating our entire house. So the nursery isn't actually complete yet. It's all carpeted, painted. You can see I've gone for sort of like a sort of mint sage green colour, and we're actually doing like a bit of a safari theme. And it's going to be this week that the nursery gets completed, so I will do a nursery tour. But I just thought I would show you some of the bits that I've picked up for his nursery. So it is a baby boy that we're expecting. I'll start with this guy who's next to me. So we are doing a safari theme. So I picked this up from IKEA. He was £17. I'll link everything I can below. Just a really big, lovely elephant. So we're kind of going to go for like elephants, giraffes and zebras sort of theme. But he's really, really big. And my little girl, Polly, who's 3, has named her Nelly, the elephant. So yeah, we got him. He was one of the first things. These first few things I'm going to show you are actually from IKEA. And then I picked up one of these baskets. I've already got one of these in my playroom, and Polly just keeps all of her puzzles in it. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to put in it yet. Maybe just some spare bed sheets, blankets, that type of thing. But I just love these baskets. This was only £13. They have so many choices of baskets in IKEA. So yeah, picked that one up. Going on to some more baskets. I'm going to use a couple of these. Again, I have these in my playroom as well. I can't actually remember how much these were. I will find them and link them below, but I think they were only about £8, maybe £10 each. And I've got 2 of them. And I'm just going to sort of sit them on my windowsill, I think, and maybe put like nappies, toiletries, that type of thing, just the essentials that we just need to grab, that need to kind of be out all the time. So I've got 2 of those. And then I also just picked up one of these ones. This is actually meant for napkins, I believe. Again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one. This might have been slightly cheaper with it being a bit smaller. I think this was about £5. I might end up going back and getting some more of these, or it might just be too small and I might not end up using it. But yeah, I just grabbed one of those as well. That's the type of theme I want to go for. I know the safari theme is quite popular for nurseries, which is why I wanted to sort of go for the green on the wall. The carpet is actually sort of like a sandy colour as well, so I thought it would go well with the baskets. And then we've just got white furniture. So that's the last of the IKEA baskets. And then you can't go to IKEA without picking up a faux plant. So I've got one of these. Again, I've got this in my playroom. It's kind of like same sort of theme. It is a bit like animal theme in my playroom as well, but it's more grey. This is £8, I think, for the hanging one. We've got an absolutely amazing collection in IKEA of faux plants and real plants as well. I do have a real one from there. Still going strong. It's the only one I've been able to keep alive. It's an aloe vera plant, so it doesn't actually need much watering. But yeah, just for his room, just a nice hanging one. This is either going to go on a shelf or probably the windowsill. And that's the majority. Yeah, that's everything from IKEA. So the next few things I picked up on eBay, really, really cheap. And I've actually got this sort of peg shelf, which you can have sort of like different lengths. This was so cheap. I'd actually seen this on somebody on Instagram's playroom with things hanging on it, and I thought it looked really sweet, so I thought that'd look quite nice against the green. Again, like with the sandy carpet and the baskets, just sort of incorporating all of those like wooden colours in. And to go on there, I haven't got lots of things yet, I've only just picked up the one thing. It's got like, oh, I've got it the wrong way around. It's got hooks just there, $3.99 I think this was from eBay. I just typed in peg, like wooden peg shelf, and this came up. So yeah, I think $3.99 I paid for this one, which is really, really good. And then I picked up this little camera off of eBay as well, which I thought was really, really sweet. Just again, sticking to the safari theme. And I just thought, with that sort of hung on the wall against the green, it'd look really cute. And I have to get a couple more things for this one. We'll see. I think you don't really know, do you, until everything's up on the wall and everything's sort of like you're doing all your finishing touches, how it's gonna look. You just sort of have a bit of an idea. The camera, I just typed in wooden camera on eBay. That comes in lots of different colours as well. You don't have to have the white. It comes in grey and I think there was a green, but I just didn't want to risk it and it be the wrong colour green. And they've got like all girly colours, pink and everything. And again from eBay, let's see if I can get this right. This is like a hanging shelf. It's quite delicate. You can't take much weight. But you know, these things are just for like display purposes only. I'd never put any like books or anything on it. So I just typed in maybe Scandi hanging shelf, just because it's that like Scandinavian type look. But yeah, it's so delicate, you can't really put a lot on it. I mean, I won't put that, I'm just testing the weight of it. But yeah, hung in a corner just with something on it. I thought that was really lovely, and that was £10 as well, different colours. But I went for the white and the sort of like beachy toned again, so it like matches with the camera that I got. Beaded hanging shelf, that will come up as well. So they were my few eBay finds. Something else for hanging. There's not going to be much room left on the wall because it is only like a box room. It always is for like the nursery, isn't it? And then everybody moves rooms as they get older and go into like the bigger spare room. So yeah, he has only got like the box room. But I saw this in B&M and Mike, my partner, was like, what is that? Which I know it's probably not to everybody's taste, but I just thought it fit with the theme. And it does just simply hang, that's all it does. It's just for decoration, just sort of like with the really long tassels. And this one should have been £6, it was on sale for £4. So liked that one. It's the only thing I got from B&M. I'll show you this actually, but because I forgot to say this when I was talking about the eBay things. I know it's not really decor, but I did pick this one up when I was buying my things on eBay as well. And it's like a nappy caddy. And I just typed in grey nappy caddy. They come in lots of different colours as well. It's just made out of felt. It's not the best quality, but I just thought it'd be good to have just to carry up and downstairs to the playroom. With having a 3-year-old, you know, you might end up getting downstairs and you've forgot something and you don't want to go back up or anything. So each day I could maybe just take this down, and it's got all of like the nappies, and I've just popped a few toiletries in just to see what could fit. This was about £10 as well off of eBay. But yeah, it's not very strong and sturdy, but it serves its purpose. And another basket, but this one's a bit more expensive, not an IKEA one, which was a lovely gift from my grandma. I've seen these all over Instagram. I actually saw it at my friend Gillian's page. Hello Gillian, if you're watching, I've copied you. And it's one of those changing baskets. Our wardrobe for the baby is, it's like, you've got like the long section of the wardrobe, I'm sat next to it but I can't really show you. You've got the long section of the wardrobe, and then you've got like your drawers that come out, and then there's like the top of the drawers, which is meant for changing anyway. And it's a silver cross one, and it's always just had a silver cross mat on it. But then when I saw that everybody were using these and how lovely they looked, and I thought, what's such a good idea. And then once they're not in nappies no more, you could use it just for display, teddies, toys, blankets, that type of thing. And it just looks really nice. So I've gone for one of these. I've actually bought this off of the Scandi website, but it says here, it's a Riva basket, and it's by, excuse me, heartburn. It's by the brand Ollie and Ella. I'll just show you that. So I'm guessing they just sort of sell it through Scandi, and I paid £69 for this. I think it had free delivery. And then you can, it's really, really big. And then you can get like liners as well. So I do need to buy a liner to go in there. Unless my silver cross mat that normally goes on the wardrobe will fit in. I'll have to have a look with maybe a little sheet on it or something. But yeah, they do the liners, especially for these different colours, obviously to match your nursery. I think they're between £10 and £20, so I might end up getting one of those as well. But yeah, I absolutely love that, and can't wait to see what that looks like when all the nursery is done. Last but not least is something that I've had made for me on Instagram by a lady who's got her own business, and it's one of the rainbows. She does different sizes. She does a small, a medium and a large, and I just went for a small because I might end up hanging it on the peg shelf. And I just told her my colours. You just message her, and she just she only can fit in a certain amount of orders a week, so you just sort of message her and see what her availability is, obviously, and how long it takes for whichever size. You tell her what colour. So I just told her that we were going with the green, some white and some grey. So she's made me this, and I absolutely love it. So lovely with like the tassels at the end. And then you get a little hook on the back as well, so it can either just hang on your wall, or you know, you could prop it up and display it, or have it hanging on a shelf like I intend to. This is her name. Everybody go and give her a follow. That's her name on Instagram. Sent me a lovely message saying thank you. So that's Rain and Bows, and I think it's just really fitting for the moment as well, if you are having a baby during the pandemic, with obviously what the rainbow's been symbolising lately. I just thought it was really sweet. It would fit in the room, and you know, just sort of remind me of the journey that we've been on, because it hasn't been easy for everybody. Please comment below if you're pregnant as well and expecting at the same time as me, and how you've been feeling with it. So yeah, that's about it really. I can't wait to see what it all looks like. I am wanting to get a couple of prints as well, if anybody knows of anybody like on the Instagram, you know, that does their own prints. I'd like probably an elephant, a zebra and a giraffe, black and white, if we have any wall space left with all of the things that I've got hanging. So anyway, I hope you really like this video. I'm so sorry about the state of me. It's so hard to breathe. I have got really, really bad hay fever, and I'm not allowed to take anything for it. So my nose and my eyes are streaming. So I'm going to go and take my eyelashes off now. Now I've filmed this video. But yeah, please subscribe if you are new here, and like the video, and I will see you soon. Bye.